Welcome. In this meditation, you find yourself at the foot of a mountain. You stand at the edge of a trail that winds upward, disappearing into the trees. The path ahead is steep and rugged, but somehow it calls to you. The air is crisp and fresh, filling your lungs with each breath, and above you, the sky is a brilliant blue, endless and open, stretching far beyond the peaks in the distance. You feel the weight of the ground beneath your feet, the solid earth that will support you as you begin this journey. There's a quiet excitement inside of you, a sense of purpose, of anticipation. You know that the climb ahead won't be easy, but you also know that it's one worth taking. Each step, each breath will bring you closer to something new. And as you take your first step, you're reminded that the joy of this journey isn't just in reaching the top, it's in everything along the way. The trail ahead is steep, the incline challenging, but you feel your body settle into a rhythm. One foot in front of the other, your breath matching the pace of your steps. The forest around you is alive with sound, birds calling to one another from the treetops, the rustle of leaves as the wind whispers through the branches. Every now and then, the trail opens up, offering you a glimpse of the world below, the landscape sprawling out far beneath you. With every step, you feel a mix of effort and reward. The climb is hard, your muscles work, your heart beats faster, but it's exhilarating. You feel alive. Every step you take feels like an achievement in itself, a small victory. The path winds higher and higher, and the trees begin to thin, letting more sunlight filter through. As you hike, you realize something. The journey is its own gift. The trail beneath your feet, the sweat on your skin, the breeze on your face, all of it is part of this experience. You're not just racing to the top. You're here in this moment, feeling every sensation, every breath, every heartbeat. There's joy in this effort, in knowing that with each step you are growing stronger. There are moments, of course, where the trail becomes harder, steeper, and you wonder if you can keep going. Your legs ache and your breath becomes heavier. But then you pause, taking a deep breath, and you look around. The view from here is already incredible, the mountains stretching out beneath you, the valleys and rivers far below, the peaks of other mountains rising in the distance. You've come so far already, and there's so much more ahead. The journey is tough, but it's also beautiful. It's easy to think about the top, the summit, the goal, but there is so much to see, so much to learn from the path itself. Every twist, every challenge is part of what makes this climb so meaningful. And so you keep going, knowing that each step, no matter how hard, is taking you to new heights. Finally, after what feels like hours, your body tired, but your spirit alive, you reach the top. The summit. The air here is thinner, cooler, but the sense of accomplishment that fills you is unlike anything else. You stand on the peak, looking out over the world below, the land stretching as far as the eye can see. The sky above you is vast and endless. The wind sweeping across the mountaintop is gentle but powerful. You take a deep breath, feeling the crisp, cool air fill your lungs. This moment, it's everything you imagined. You feel light, free, and the view from up here is breathtaking. All around you, the landscape unfolds in ways you couldn't have seen before. Rolling hills, deep valleys, rivers winding their way through the earth like veins of silver. It's beautiful and it's humbling. You made it. You climbed the mountain. But as you stand here looking out from the summit, you realize something. This isn't the end. There's no finish line here. The journey doesn't stop just because you've reached the top. In fact, the trail continues. It stretches down the other side of the mountain, winding through new forests, new valleys, towards something unknown, something waiting to be discovered. And that's the beauty of it. Reaching the top wasn't about completing something, it was about seeing what lies beyond. The summit is just one part of the journey, an incredible part, yes, but there's so much more ahead. Life isn't about racing to the top, ticking off goals as if they're boxes to be checked. It's about the adventure, the discovery, the excitement of not knowing what's around the next bend. As you look down the other side of the mountain, you feel a sense of wonder. This is what life is, an endless journey, always unfolding, always offering something new. Each peak you climb is not the end, but the beginning of something different, something just as beautiful, just as meaningful. You start your descent, your legs a little shaky, but your heart full of excitement. The path ahead is unknown, but that's what makes it so wonderful. You've already come so far, and now you get to continue to explore the new landscape that awaits you on the other side. And as you walk, you realize that this is what life is all about. It's not about rushing to reach a destination. It's about the journey itself, the climbs, the challenges, the pauses to catch your breath, and the views that take it away. And when you reach one goal, one peak, it's not a place to stop, but a place to reflect, to celebrate, and then to keep going, to embrace whatever comes next. The joy isn't just in the summit, it's in every step. Every twist and turn of the trail, every moment where you push yourself just a little further. And even when the path is hard, when you stumble or falter, there's always more ahead. There's always another step, another view, another experience waiting for you. So as you walk down the mountain, the sun beginning to set behind you, casting long shadows over the trail, you feel a deep sense of peace. The journey is never really over, and that's not something to fear. It's something to celebrate. Life is a series of summits and descents, each one leading to something new, something unexpected. And that's the beauty of it. You will climb many mountains in your life, and with each one you will grow stronger, wiser, more aware of the beauty that surrounds you. And every time you reach the top, you will see that there is always more beyond it, always more to discover, to experience, to cherish. Your journey continues, and it is worth every step.